seem to be working, things seem to be going. Alright. Alrighty, so today's main objectives here are to, well, we're gonna try and do a lot of material collecting today. So along with, we're gonna try and build a little scanning room too, right? And a little small temporary base over at Alien Boom Boom Island, which is not an island, the one with the giant alien cannon. So that way, I could take the camera and scanning room and all that, and hopefully scan for some, what do you call it? Magnetite. So magnetite is one of the things that I need oh so desperately. I think that's what I
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I'm gonna have to temporarily stuff this kind of thing here. Do that. Let's see what assessment do we need? Copper or gold I can find over there. Table coral, I need to bring that along with. Bunch of titanium, lubricant, and lead. So a bunch of stuff I have to stack up on. Actually, before I even think about moving forward, what is? Yeah, unfortunately, we took a heavy loss with the original Seamoth, which sucked a lot.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. So, actually, first of all, we're gonna build a vehicle upgrade console, because I feel like that is absolutely needed. So that is going to be today's objective, and we need the computer chip. Come here. I gotta get you guys, because you guys have learned recently to give me very nice and free water. And you don't give me the amount that I get when I make bleach and all that, but you guys are still nonetheless a water source. So, there is that. We have a lot on the table for today. I don't think it's going to be anything majorly exciting, but it is something nonetheless. So we are going to try and make our way and progress as much as we can through this. As hard as we can, the best we can. It's gonna be a lot, and that's what I know. And I'm probably gonna get stressed out, but that's just part of it. That's just how it's gonna go. Okay. So let's see.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. All right. So. Here is what we're going to do. We're going to establish a blueprint for a computer chip, okay? Because a computer chip is really all I technically need. And then we're gonna go establish a recipe for the vehicle bay console. Oh, okay, so I can actually get my depth module back. What about storage? And my storage too. Okay, so it's not a complete total loss. I mean, it's still a loss, but it's still unfortunate regardless. Yeah, magnetite is going to be the one that we need the most. Am I just blank notes right here? Okay, we're good. So that way, we got that. We can roll. We got it. All right. So, first, for a computer chip, we're gonna need gold, actually. Yeah. I am bouncing all over the place. Give me a second. Alright, gold. There it is. Perfect. Alright, we're one step of the way. Reaching the computer chip. And now we need some table coral. Look at that. Table coral right there. Bingo. Okay. Now we're just gonna need some copper for the copper wire. I'm gonna have to make two, so I gotta grab enough to make the copper wire. Actually, I just want to be sure so that way I don't mess this up and forget a step. Okay, so we need a total of 4 copper ores. That ain't too bad. That is nothing too bad. But while I'm out, I'm also gonna need a bit of titanium as well. So we'll work on that best we can. We'll need the bubbles. Alright. So it's a lot of searching today. Oof. What's in you? How do you need 2? Okay. You guys are savage. Shy. How much space? Okay. So I still got plenty for the rest that remains. So I am set for titanium now. I just need to be able to get copper. But really, all I need to do is look for not that. I need to look for limestone. This is limestone, right? Yeah, there we go. That's titanium, not copper. I need copper. This is going to be a lot of copper. Hey, not cool. I need to resurface my oxygen bone. Okay, so I saw some limestone down there. We're gonna go back down. It's the red gassy area that we're entering, so we gotta be careful. You are cruel. Yep. Copper. 1 piece of copper. Let's go. We are rocking it out. Very slowly, that is. I don't want to take an insanely long time, of course, but I would like to take it with ease. Nothing too crazy, nothing too long. Just establishing the main points. And if I have time, we'll go ahead and push for a cleanup of all the metal salvage around. So that way, I can... Okay, dang. Sorry. Yeah, there is a lot of metal salvage around, which this definitely will be very, very good for me. Copper. Let's go. How much is that? And 3 pieces of copper. We need 1 more piece of copper. Bingo. See? Look at that. Okay. Now, we can make 2 copper. Alright. Yeah, we can do 2 copper wire. I'll have enough titanium. Then we can have a computer chip. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. That all works out. It all works out very nicely. And we're going to be doing a massive cleanup of our surrounding area the best we can for all the metal salvage. Because, I'll be honest, getting titanium and a lot of this stuff is a pain in the butt. But we need more lockers too. So that'll also be the good part. We need a lot more lockers.
Oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen. There we go down. Yeah, 2 copper wire. See, look at us. Do that. feel very progressive. This is nice. Okay, let's go get this vehicle upgrade established. So that way we can do a whole lot with our little buddy here. So honestly, that was a lot quicker than I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's right. We have to place it against the wall for some reason. You know what? Here will do just fine. This actually looks a little bit better. This is where we can. Recycles heat byproduct to minimize power. Ooh, nice. Death module, CMOS, solar charge recharges CMOS power cell while in sun. Ooh, that actually would be pretty nice. Detective system for detecting and displaying topographical. Wow. Torpedo system. We can name the sea moth. Sorry if it's gonna freeze up, by the way. Well, God, what do we name it? We're gonna name this Ramen Mark II because the first one died. Ramen Mark II. Yep, there we go. Nope. No, I would like to. Oh. No, hold on. I'm figuring this out some way. Hold on. No, it's not what I... Okay, so I'm just messing up the most simple thing possible. Wow, look at me go. We want him to be seen really easily, so we'll go a nice beautiful red. With the interior, we'll do... Let's get more colors going here. We'll do that. You know what, that, honestly, that looks nice. That looks nice. I like that. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. We're also gonna go ahead and unpin the recipes here. Nope. Now I gotta scroll all the way down. I gotta get a Markiplier thing eventually. I have to. There's no way I'm not gonna miss out. Okay. So for storage module, what's the depth module? Titanium ingots and glass. Okay, so that's not too bad. Honestly, none of that is really that bad. I'm gonna be honest. So here's what we're hold on. I'm curious. Battery charger, wiring kit, copper wire. What does the wiring kit need? Needs 2 silver ore. Doesn't it need more copper? Do I have 2? Okay, no. Okay. So now what we're going to work on very slowly is building lockers with a whole bunch of titanium that we're gonna get from the metal salvage. That is going to be our next set of things that we're doing. So that way we have more storage, right? And we have more places to be able to put this stuff, you know? I also do want to make that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It doesn't seem so bad. It's copper wire and a wiring kit. So copper wire, we obviously know what that is. what I got. Let's do this back. Perfect. Yeah. This is nice. This is nice. Very, very, very nice. Yep. So we're gonna do as much as we can for supplies today. I know that's gonna be a lot, but I think it'll be quite worth it. Swim over here, if I'm not mistaken, where I saw a whole imagination of salad. I think, I honestly, where did I swim for this? I think it was gives us that. So we just roll with it. Find what we can find. I'm sure it won't be too bad. Dang. Aggressive huh? We got parts all over. Now, I don't have enough, but I have enough to pick up some spare stuff here. Which, honestly, I like. So we're gonna try and do all of this. Yes, I know. 30 seconds. Get away. You're laughing about it, huh? Laughing all about it. Actually, come on. I should probably get a fabricator in here. Golden table coral. Because getting a fabricator in here would actually be... I don't have the space. So we're going to stuff the quartz in here. Third locker, gold. Okay. Then we need to go get table coral. Which honestly it should be this one right here. That was what's needed. Yep. Okay. So that way I don't have to keep running back and forth between the iPod in here. Radio I'm not too worried about necessarily, so we're gonna set that bad boy right there. It looks magnificent. Something. Oh, we're ahead. Let's make a titanium ingot for we know what. Okay. And also have a look at it because I also want to be sure. I can create a depth module right now, actually. Let me go do that. Let me run and do that. I need to get these locker names. No, don't touch quartz. Quartz is what it's supposed to be in here. I didn't make the glass, I just grabbed the quartz, acting like they just magically turned into glass. I need 2 bits of glass, yes. I don't have enough quartz. Hold on. So that way I can continue out and about. Yeah, I need two pieces of quartz to make one glass, right? I'm fairly certain that's what it is. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go grab. See, and I love this area over here because this is all plain simple, and you get to find literally anything that you're looking for. So, and that's what I'm quite grateful of. So they make it very nice. What was that? Oh, my heart jumped. Oh, that hurt. Alright. Whole bunch of quartz over here, and I'm loving it. I don't know what you are. I'm not gonna touch you. Howdy ho, what's going on, Jackson? Welcome to the stream, brother. It's good to hear, it's good to hear. Stream is going good. At least I think it is. I haven't been having issues at all. I used to have a lot of issues with streaming, mainly because it just the bitrate wouldn't keep up. But other than that, it's been going nice and smooth. Especially the game.
seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds of oxygen. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. No, I will. Oh yeah, this game is. I feel like people, a lot of people. How do you focus on this? I try to focus on both. I kind of try and do like part and part. So I'll probably spend like a couple of streams, as I've done previously. I'll spend a couple of them doing some exploration and finding goodies. And then I'll spend a tiny bit of either one or two trying to expand base or get stuff set up for it, so that way I can do a whole lot of upgrades for my Seamoth and eventually my Cyclops when I get those components set down. But that is going to be a definite while. Indeed. This game is a lot of hard work, and it's definitely a lot of dedication, which is why I'm hoping to stick to this game and at least have a bit of slow progress. I don't want to rush the game. I want to try and get everything going for it before I move on to Below Zero. Because Below Zero I haven't played. This one I've played before, but it's been years. There's a bunch of salt deposits I can have if I got a laser gun. Alright. So this should be enough quartz to get me my depth module for the Seamoth. Bada boom, bada boom. Oh, let's go. As of my new playthrough, I've been going at it for a total of 8 or 9 hours or so. And obviously the overall of like how much I've known the game and I've played it over the years, obviously has been just years. But yeah, this playthrough, it's been quite a good amount of hours so far. And today, I told myself that I should probably be doing some resource farming, so that way I'm not having to always be out and about scavenging. Because I think that's the thing that kind of just screws me over, is when I need to do something and I don't have it. I get absolutely screwed over. Install the depth module. Storage module reinforcement. Ooh, advanced wiring kit. Ooh. Honestly, this doesn't seem too bad to make. Unpin that, and then I need to. Nope, wait, scrolling down. Right there. Alrighty, that is my new objective there. So it's actually kind of off and on with when I stream. I'll have some days, because I don't have a set schedule just yet. I haven't figured out anything per schedule. So far, it's either I stream right in the morning, around either 9 or 11 is when I start streaming, and I try and go to like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Or I end up streaming in the afternoon around 5 or 6 Central Time. This is all Central Time. So for me, it's about to be 10 o'clock. But streaming schedules I don't have exactly set necessarily, but it's something I look forward to working on. It is just as of right now, I don't have a whole lot of the schedule to work with.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake, yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I need to get silver ore again. I am from the United States. Yeah. It is nice to meet you too. I'm glad I have someone within the chat who's, actually poking around and, talking with me. It's actually quite a nice change for once, considering I've been trying to stream. I've been trying to make a streaming career for a very, very long time, and I just haven't really found the right proper way to do it. So, but now I'm working on it, and thank you for that follow, by the way. I really appreciate that. It will mean big time, my friend. And again, it is very nice to meet you too. Any and all support counts. It will always count towards something, regardless how big or how small that support might be. And that's something that a lot of people don't realize is like any kind of support is good support. Anyone who tries to support you means they like what you're doing. I need oxygen. So, but yeah, I'm really appreciative, and I am grateful for people like you who pop in and chat and, at least give me a chance. At least give a lot of small streamers a chance, because we all don't have a lot of opportunity to grow, and it kind of sucks, because there's a lot of those who, try, and they don't get very far. Just unfortunately, as much as I would love to have an actual job, jobs have been so scarce now, especially with where I live, and it sucks, dude. I've been searching for jobs for so long. I just either don't hear from them or I just get completely rejected because I don't meet their qualifications well, because for some reason jobs nowadays are requiring like the most ridiculous stuff for qualifications. Like, hey, you want a job at this call center? All right, you need like experience of picking up a phone for a year. That's not like an actual thing, but I mean, it can be. I'm sure there's something out there that's actually like that. One more silver cord, but yeah. So, and I'm still in the process of looking. As I'm growing my careers all around, TikTok, YouTube, and here, I'm in the process of looking for a job still. It ain't easy, but trying is all part of it. I think that's what matters most, is as long as you're trying, you're getting somewhere. Oh yeah. I can't bring me food and I need the ore. Nope, not right here. That's gold. I don't want gold. I'll take lead because I don't. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm out of space. So we're gonna drop a little bit. Sure, go on ahead as long as it is within TOS, obviously, because I don't wanna do anything. You know what I mean. As long as it stays nice, safe, friendly, and doesn't reveal too much. That's kind of the whole point I'm trying to make. But yeah, go on ahead. And I gotta cook up more peepers, dude. Actually, it's not just peepers that I can eat, from what I found out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Remaining 15 goes in there. For a while. Awesome. Wiring kit, now we have that. Now we have a check. Now I just need to grab one more bit of gold. Right here. Perfect.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
So now I don't have to constantly replace the power cell over and over for when I'm running this. So that's good. Okay. Very good progress. I have a ruby. Do I need 3 pieces? Do I really need 3? I guess I might need 3. Plasteel ingots. Okay. magnetite is the one thing that I do not have, and that's honestly going to be a tough thing to get. Okay. So I guess what we can do here. This stuff I'm still holding on to, so we're gonna just throw this stuff in here because I have no idea. Throw that in here, keep that in there. Get the water food block, so I have additional of that. Yeah, that is true. I don't have any custom emotes yet. I am looking forward. Did you know that most people actually subscribe just to get those emotes? Honestly, no, I did not. I honestly didn't know that. Most of the time, I just assume because it makes them all the same. Is that people just subscribe because they want to support the person? So, at least to my knowledge, that's what it's like. But man, I think I should have a look at that actually. See what I can do for some nice little emotes. I'm still getting used to poking around all the creator dashboard stuff on here on Twitch. So, oh wow. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Something here? No, maybe. I don't know. I think it was something over here. Okay, we'll do a storage module. I think that'll be nice. A nice storage module will do just fine. So that's titanium and lithium. So 1, 2, 3. Lithium would be in stainless. You get that bad boy slapped into the CMOS. We're rocking it out. We're cooking it. Storage module now has been put in there. Hopefully this one doesn't get eaten by a Leviathan, because my last one absolutely just it did not go well. Really? Well, actually, yeah, that would be nice, actually. I did set something up that should appear, unless... hold on. It's an alert system that should appear. So, I don't know why. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try and look at something here because now I'm curious. I'm curious because now I want to find out if it actually works or not. Because I did mess around with the alerts and all that. I haven't touched anything about the emotes yet. But I'm gonna set down what I'm doing really quick and have a look, see if it actually, like, works. Can I send a test alert? It says I can send one. I don't know if it'll work, though. So we'll have to see how that goes. What is that? Dude, it look, because I also have my stream pulled up here on my laptop, so that way I can go back to the chat if I miss one. Dude, this seems good emote. I like that. I like that. That's actually really nice. Let's see. Oh, really? That's weird. I don't know. I think that's something I'll have a look into a little bit later when I finish up streaming today. And the streams usually go for about 2 to 3 hours most of the time because I want to try and do at least a minimum of 2 and a max of 4, so it doesn't take up my entire day. So I spend a good bit streaming here. So now the next course and action that we must take, something that I want to do, is I want to build a moon pool room and a scanner room over by Mountain Island. Which honestly, that might be a little bit. Yeah, if you want, go ahead and if you're able to try and send whatever kind of emotes that you got into the chat. I do have a Discord, but I don't have anything separate for streaming contacts or anything like that. The only Discord account I have is my personal. That's not where the storage is, it's over here. Good. Can I only access the storage when it's in the water?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I gotta remember where it's at. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh. Titanium all in there. What else is needed for that fabricator? Table coral. Okay, so table coral is going to be the last thing I need. And then I'm gonna need just a bunch of titanium to establish what I need over there. I do, but yet again, unfortunately, it is only personal. The only thing I have is a TikTok. That's all I have. Because I post when I'm streaming on my TikTok or any clips that I have. That's the only way that's really going to be accessible for messages in a kind of way. Though I don't necessarily let people message me unless there is a very good necessary reason.
30 seconds.
Yeah, oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, let me climb up here. So I have the fabricator stuff. Gonna need a solar panel. I can easily do that. A base attached air pump. Ooh, there's gonna be quite a bit of stuff that I'm gonna need. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I'm gonna need. Oh man, okay. Let's see here. I should have pipes outside. I'm just gonna need a lot of titanium overall, because I think that's just all I'm gonna need to be building this stuff. Because a lot of it just requires titanium. Yeah, I need 2 pieces of lead and a lubricant for that. So no, wrong again. Wrong again. This one. Yeah. Grab 3 pieces just in case for that. I need to do lubricant stuff, and then I already have that stuff. So I just need a lot of copper, to be honest. So we're gonna go grab the creepvine seed clusters. I'm probably gonna grab some fish for some food, because that's a definite must need. Actually, before I... What was that? Before I end up doing anything, yeah, I need to turn these things into lubricant so I at least have more on hand. I'm only really going to need, I think, 1 piece. Just in case. I have controller grip, you need to chill out, bro. I'm gonna need a lot of salters for which there are salt deposits, which is good. So that's a good amount of water right there. And, okay, awesome. So now we go get some salt deposits. And then we can begin our nice, lovely adventure toward Boom Boom Island and gather more materials and set up an additional base there. Bam, salt deposit right there. Perfect. Excusez-moi. What do you mean special equipment? That was never specified. All it said was laser cutter, and now it says special equipment. You're gonna sit there and tell me special equipment is needed? No, it's not. Okay, well, I guess we're just now grabbing salt off the floor. Yeah, I take it that guy was trying to sell something. Nothing has been said in my I'm pretty sure he unfollowed. So, not unsurprised there. I was starting to like the guy too. He was vibing, but I guess that's kind of how they get you. Kind of sad. Kind of sad to see that. But progress is progress nonetheless. People to talk to. Especially in this kind of thing. Salt. That's right. 5 pieces of salt. There's a lot of metal solids down here through the whole way. This area probably actually looking like a much better area to use for the base. Wow, there is so much metal salvage, dude. And there's a lot of potential. A lot of titanium. It appears the sun's going down from the looks of it, maybe. Oh, that's just the area, I think. Come on, one more piece of salt there. That's salt, right? Yeah, that's salt. Alright, one more piece. And now I can cook these bad boys up with no problem.
"30 seconds.
Hold up. Okay. Let's see. Cook you guys up. So you guys last a lot longer than regular cooked ones. Preserving all of the best. Alright. Taking some water. Alright. Now, our adventure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now we head for Boom Boom Island, as I like to call it. me. Kind of sucks. I don't have a lot of people to be talking to while I play this, but that is the genuine. That is just the genuine part of trying to stream and everything like that. That is just always the hard part of it, and it sucks. But you just gotta hammer it. You just gotta hammer it. You gotta stick with it the best you can. Try not to give up. Don't ever give up. Because you give up, then ain't nothing gonna happen. But you stick with it, then you never know what can happen. And it's getting dark, so of course I have to get here when it's dark. So here's what we're going to do. Going to park this back over here. Storage space. Okay. So I can do a little bit of collecting here. Nothing too crazy. I like the sound that the footsteps make when you're on land. It's actually nice, but I don't know how to explain it. Man, look at all that. Hi, bud. Chilling. Oh, man. Okay. And that's the sound that a Reaper Leviathan makes. Thank you for tuning in to the History Channel. I will never be here again. What's this? Lead. Hold up. Okay, hold on. What does it mean, special equipment? Alright, because I'm pretty sure I already have the special equipment needed. Because there's no way. You need a laser cutter, right? There's no way you need something else. There's no way. No, it's just, it goes through titanium doors. Well, that sucks. Do I have to get the modified version of it? Is that what? I think that's what's gotta happen. Ugh. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I don't know. Let's see. Let me... Because I want to find the proper spot to place the starting base on, but I also want to wait till it's daytime where I can actually see stuff down there, and it's not complete and total darkness. Like here, where it's almost literal, complete, and total darkness. Okay, I'm surprised I could even see something in here. I am not going down there. I'm good. I refuse to go down there. I can't deal with like water caves, man. Water caves suck, especially if it's dark. It is the absolute worst. Okay, so we're just gonna swing on back here. Oh, ow. that hurt just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna take this titanium here. And so we're gonna go find a nice little spot. I wonder, could I build it on these things here? No, I can't. Oh, that's not cool. I should not be venturing too far down, actually. I should probably stay at a reasonable height until I'm like, hey, I should go here. Because I know there's going to be a lot to be done over here, but I need an incredible depth mod. You stay away, man. I ain't got the stuff to be dealing with you, Mr. Squidward. 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 Let me actually make this, because if I do, it means I can have a multi-way in places that I can go. So that way I can place it right here. Here, well, let's do it right there. Perfect. And we'll do this. Over here will be the scanning room. And then I'm gonna have to get some upgrade panels before I can place the big stuff. Oh, but we need to swim up to the surface first. That's not good sounding. I don't like it. Okay. Alrighty. So we don't have much titanium anymore, so that's not good. I want to check though, because I don't remember what the reinforcement hull takes. Lithium and titanium. Okay, so so we're gonna need that. Gonna need that. That's for sure. We're also going to need, or actually, wait, hold up. Do I have what I need? I need more titanium, but other than that, I can put fabricator in once I get that. Wow, bro, looking like that. So now we take a little circle back to where we can actually see stuff. Like over that way. Away from the Leviathan. Because I can't imagine that I want to be dealing with that while I'm trying to simply look for resources. Okay, yeah, hi fish. How you doing? So this particular area would actually be good. Besides that big boy. I don't want to deal with it. Scan this so I can get that. That's good. If I can remember correctly, I get lithium from sandstone ones. I'm gonna go surface for the oxygen, and then we'll get right back down. No, because I want to be able to confidently search around and not be, oh hey, I'm gonna die. Okay, so that's more titanium. Awesome. I can't remember if I brought quartz or not, so that's gonna be my #1 problem. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff I don't necessarily need. There's this little area that I could bring my little buddy over. A lot of metal salvage around here too, so that's good. Am I looking at the right outcrops here? Because I feel like I'm not. You look perfect. Oh. No more.
30 seconds.
I should probably get back. Okay. We're gonna take them. I need 2 quartz.
Oxygen.
Just enough oxygen to go back down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty. Titanium and copper sources. I don't remember where I get lithium, so that's a big problem. How do I forget, man? How could I forget such an easy thing? Okay, well, so from what I am reading is that it all goes not going that way. I can't, dude. I can't. From what I'm reading is apparently you don't find the lithium in the stones, is you have to find them a little bit deeper on the floor. Alright, howdy, how you doing? Honestly, I can barely remember where I even found any bit of lithium. I don't know what that was. But I saw quartz. There it is. I was about to say, I saw it, dude. I'm not going to sand. Okay. mean, I did bring back lithium from the original area, so that'll be alright. And getting this stuff established, I hope shouldn't take a whole lot, but if we have to go find lithium, then we shall. Also, there's apparently something called the mushroom forest and the jelly shroom caves, which I didn't know, quite frankly, existed, to be honest, so that's new for me. Why are you so close? Or am I just too far out? I mean, because last I checked, I don't think a Reaper is supposed to be treading this close. I put it down here, didn't I? Did. Okay, well, I did not know that I was treading that closely with a Reaper. Yikes for me. And technically this doesn't seem like a bad spot. Because I technically could be safe. You are withholding my lithium, right? What? I didn't bring lithium? Are you kidding me right now? Hold up. No. I brought lithium. There's no way. There's no way. I brought lithium, dude. I brought lithium. There's no way. I brought lithium. I remember. What is this? Okay, you know, let's just get the door and all that. Let's get the door set. I mean, I can't place it there. I can't place it. Is it because? What? I'm so confused. And then we're gonna quickly hop in.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
And building that oxygen thing is going to be quite difficult because, well, yeah. So now we get this, attach it to right here. Just that way we get all these things prepped. So I need more titanium, additional quartz, and copper ore. I don't think I got any more titanium in storage, do I? Nope. Guess we're making an early retreat back. Which is alright, because I need lithium bad. So, this allows me to try and find the mushroom forest or the jelly shroom caves. On our way. Okay. So I don't know where the location of the mushroom or jelly shroom cave is. Let's work on this. located between the Blood Kelp Zone, grassy plateaus, and dunes. It is northwest of the Safe Shallows. Right. Northeast. Okay, so the Mushroom Forest is located directly in front of the Aurora. So that's Leviathan Zone. So northeastern, so it would be in front and then somewhat northeast, and then northwest is for the Mushroom Forest. Oh, what am I being pushed by? Oh, so that was just my drift. Okay, that might have been just my control drift. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Alright, well, we start venturing then. Because I'm gonna hate it. So we venture northwestern Mushroom Forest between Blood Kelp, Grassy Plateau, which is the red grass. So now we're coming across Grassy Plateau. So this is good. Do I really have this bed of drift now, dude, or not? And then dunes. I don't think I've discovered dunes just yet, so this, however, is this the mushroom? Oh, is this it? These look like mushrooms, because if so, this isn't terrible. I don't know what threats lie here besides these ghostly looking things. So I think I should be okay. Oh. That's epic. That's awesome. Tree, I don't want to touch that. Yeah, this is the Mushroom Forest. Oh, I guess yeah, Kelly, right? You guys, I don't think, yeah, no, you guys are afraid, so you guys don't attack. Which is awesome for me. Moonpool. I don't want moonpool. Shell chunk. Oh, is this where I can get it? Yep. All that I can do. Okay, so this place is so cool, man. This place is awesome. That looked so much bigger.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Y'all heard that, right? Why was there a need to play that sound, dude? There was no need for that. Not unless if I'm about to be attacked by the most gigantic monster known to the game. Why was that sound played? Dude. No. There's no way, dude. There's no way. Why? I don't want to continue this. Why did it make that noise? They had no reason to do that, man. Did something big spot me? now I'm trying to move, like, carefully through all this, man. Without shitting my pants. There's so much of all this stuff, man. What's that? Oh, I can pick up the lithium off of the wall. Okay, that's nice. You can buzz right off, my friend. Jeez. Are these like all the parts for it? It is. Okay. That was quite rude. And I still would like to know why it decided, can we not? Creature, I don't want to pick that up. Okay, so now we got that. So now we are looking for the rest, which is the hole, if I'm not mistaken. I like this area. It's nice. It's non-threatening. Okay, so now I know that I have a spot that I can go to without having to worry. Dang, I ventured away from that, man. The only threats there are these guys, but yeah. What is that? Copper. Okay, I should return because I shouldn't be looking if I have a simple CMOS. No, I already have the bridge. I need holes. If I can get me some holes, then I think we'll be quite alright. Okay, dang, I get it. Okay, so we need to venture back over here. So we can inspect that part.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
So, if we inspect this, ideally, we could get more parts. Just have to be super quick about it. Okay, so I can't hit these open, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Why is that? Alright. Is there anything to, dang, dude. so there's obviously another way in somewhere. Let me get more oxygen before I continue my endeavors. Okay, so there was a door over here that appeared to lead to nowhere. Right, that leads to nowhere. Wow, okay. There's nothing in this part. Okay, so maybe there is just another area that I could probably try and get access to. Just gotta look. Oh, I feel like I should not be doing this.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating
Oof.
new PDA data.
Okay, no, go down. Oh, there is a lot. Oh, okay, nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring Seamoth around here. This isn't good. I have to return eventually. I'm gonna make this quick then. Come on, come on. This is so all over the place, dude. Nope, can't open that. Oh, wait, no, that's a bridge. I already have bridge. I need holes. Holes, you hear me? Holes. It doesn't look like there's much of anything that I can do here. Alright. I'm just searching on the ground for the holes. Another bridge. Stop it! I don't want a bridge. I don't want the. What is that? I regret looking over here. No, you good? Hey, let's go. I am happy we are making extremely good progress.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. If we could just get a little bit more lithium somewhere. They're a little hard to find, but lithium is really the main thing we came for around the mushroom forest here. Every time I say the mushroom forest, dude, I just need. That's honestly insane. Anyway. Yeah, anytime I think mushroom forest, I am immediately thinking of Super Mario for some reason. I don't know, just saying that is just like, hey, Mario. I was like, hey, now. I have to get more food and drinks and come back because I can't seem to find any bit of lithium sticking out. And that's all I want is just lithium. Come on, some kind of lithium. Give me the lithium. That's a diamond. I want lithium. Half of these creature eggs, man. What was that? What?
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oxygen.
I think a nice little return home will do. And I'll bring a beacon over here next time, so that way I can get a nice little set marker over here. Which I'm gonna be coming right back, because I need more lithium for hull integrity. And I need a whole bunch of salvage, dude. I could probably fit like 3 pieces of salvage, so let me go ahead and pick some up actually. And don't you start swimming my way, dude. You can go be looking. Another piece. Awesome. It's getting dark. That's not awesome. We're not right. Stop looking up, dude. This controller just is getting out of hand, dude. Dude. Keep saying it. Nah, dude. Look at me, dude. I have a long pipe that I gotta build, dude. It's not even funny. Because I gotta build it from where it can get access to water. And then I gotta build the pipe all the way down. So that is going to be annoying, but it might just be worth it. Right, water. I need water. Alright, you guys, I need water. I need lots of it. The game wants it to be annoying. Stop looking up every time. Look up, look up, look up. I gotta. This controller can be changed. It still works, it still functions. It just gets on my nerves. A lot. So, we're gonna get some fun here. probably should have ate first because... Okay. Now we go back out. See, I got one little bit of salt so I can make one addition to my food. I gotta get more bladder fish, more water. Stop looking up. Always looking up. Never looking at. Come here, dude. Here comes the loveliest part of the game, and that is me looking up constantly. Ooh, yeah, This game absolutely loves me. You can tell. You can tell it loves me so much. It's phenomenal. Anyway, so main objective for now is we gotta upgrade the hull integrity over at the second base. And I need to get a beacon. Ideally, we should have some leftover. Oh, stop. Dude, I can't. Apparently I had other bits of lithium to south, and I can't even. Alright. There is no upgradable version for the laser cutter, so I am genuinely confused now. I think I'm beyond a little confused. Let's see. Oh, let me turn the middle salvage into the titanium. So that way we have some good old nice little titanium to work with. Look at it, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. That is exactly what we need. How much space do I got? Enough space for additional quartz and copper. So let's go work on grabbing us. Because I also want to have some spares for the solar panel, because that's highly needed. Well, actually, deep down, I'm not even sure how well that's going to function. So we're gonna see how well that goes. This is part of the plan. Just gotta work on it. Big old boys floating up top. They big chewing. They love it. That's titanium, respectfully. They don't need it at this current moment. Something's gonna attack me because behind this thing. Copper, let's go. All right. Okay. This game is so overwhelming. It's overcoming me with knowledge. Go here. What? I see what the problem appears to be. I need more than just one solar panel to be charging up this whole place. I see that. This is all starting to make a lot more sense. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so we need to enter some out here. Probably also get a little bit of
Welcome aboard Power Systems Online.
Oh, going back to some top board. And and probably find some metal salvage. Yeah. Because that is... voila. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the metal salvage like right off the bat here. But I can make space for just one bit of metal salvage, and then the rest I gotta look for quartz, and then copper. Shouldn't be too hard. The quartz are the easy part. Copper, not so much. You know what? That is very polite of you. That was not. So with this, I can build two because I keep there's more quartz at the base. I'm just trying not to use all of them, so that way I can at least keep more inside a base than having to come back out here. So, okay, learning experience for everybody. So now that I know that I have to build more solar panels to fully power up this place. Yeah. It's gotta have enough to be able to function. Power is out. That should be fun. Oh, come on, yeah, that should be way more than plenty. Come on now. Oh, excuse me. So, our next step here actually. So we need this, but we're gonna need a lot of pipes. How much space do I have? Not much left. Time for an adventure, everybody. Yes, we've got work to do. To make space for additional quartz. How much storage do we got in here? You guys seeing this?
All systems online.
Dude. Well, controller drift has gotten much worse, unfortunately. Yeah, laugh it up. Laugh it up, why don't you? Alright, so I'm gonna have to store you, and we're gonna have to store you. I don't have much need for fire extinguisher, so get that. So I really just want to get main power going for right now. We have to stop. A new controller will have to be gotten eventually. I have to work on that. Oh man. These just get these hole reinforcements in, and let's get a solar panel plopped on top. I'm hoping that it's not too deep to where it can actually, get the solar rays. Because if it's too deep, then I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if there's any way to expand it to where it can be like, hey, it's reaching. So I guess we're gonna find out eventually. And I need to make a beacon. I forgot. I gotta make one beacon for Mushroom Forest and then the other beacon for, well, the other, you know, the only other thing that there is. Totally not freaked out. Because somehow this character is just remaining I mean, I'm sure he's not remaining calm, but... the whole point of where I'm trying to build at over here, and I'm gonna make this very clear. I'm trying to get multiple points established, so that way I can have certain areas where I can stash certain stuff. We are so close. Okay, so it's not that deep. This is actually. Oh. Turn your ass around, boy. You are not. What am I missing? Cop. I didn't grab the cop. That scared me.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Yeah, all primary systems online, and now we have a new objective here. We're going to start it from the bottom and work our way to the top. Slowly. Ever so slowly. I'm hoping I don't run out. No, you son of... No. I don't have an escape plan. I think I'm going to die. So we're going to calmly face this. Calmly ever. I survived. Okay, well, we are definitely within Leviathan, extreme Leviathan territory.
30 seconds.
I did not think I was going to make that. Would you but get out of here? I'm always creating stuff just to do something to scam people. Don't you know we're trying to actually make an honest living? I got really high up though. Without him bothering me, I got really high up. Okay, so we need to... That's all I have? Are you serious? How close are we? Okay, I need need to pick this up and bring it more towards this. More towards this. No, that's not what you were supposed to do. I want to get you lined up properly. That'll do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Coming across that Reaper was having that Reaper come after me was the unexpected part of it all. Let's see, so what do I need for, I need the fabricator. No, because there's no device. I could just take a peek. There might not be a viable oxygen source running through right now, but that's okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There is oxygen? I'm getting oxygen, apparently, but just to be safe. I could be called stupid, alright? You don't matter to me. I want to be safe. I want to be sure that I ain't gonna die, okay? How is it? I don't get it. I'm also not going insane. I'm very certain that I saw the Leviathan over there, and then that there was one down there. So we're just gonna casually, oh so casually. Yeah, see, there's another one. I can hear it. Oh, it's powered and there's oxygen flowing. So now we are making progress. I don't have any more titanium, so we go back to the base. What's going on over here? Soon I eventually have to face that. And I'm gonna hate it. But that's all part of the process. Back to the pod. I need more titanium. I need a lot of titanium, actually. So, that will power it up temporarily. Pretty sure I have like additional copper, but I think it's for this here. Yeah, I need copper for that, gold as well. Yeah, that's the only thing I need copper for. So how much do I have in here? 2 pieces of copper is literally for that, so I'm gonna have to find copper for that. So we're gonna collect metal salvage, we're gonna create the beacon, and then we'll get that beacon set over at the mushroom forest, that way I know where I'm going. So that way I know my way. Let's see. Stream has been going a good bit. So I think once we can get the main stuff established here, we'll call it. But I'll still have a good bit, because it's gonna take a while before I can get any of it established fully. Because we're trying to get the scanner room, and then we're trying to get what is that? What else is that? We're also trying to get the moon pool. So, in order for us to try and do that particular kind of thing, we need a lot of stuff. So I'm actually, let's dive down here and go swoop up the metal salvage that remains. So there's a lot of it. Which is really good for me. All the titanium. I gotta get more quartz. Just in case. I don't wanna take that risk. I don't have enough. Now I do. I need to eat anyway. So we got that going. We got this one, and now we have titanium. We use that titanium along with whatever else we have or need to make the said beacon. That beacon is going to be pretty important. I also, oh man, I also don't know how much hull reinforcement we're going to need for that one down there. So we want to be safe with it. We want to be as safe with it as possible. Look at all this. Look at all these chickens. Actually, yeah. Scan for it, please. Scan for it. Oh, are these little red things copper? Are these the only copper? Okay, no. Yeah. It just takes a bit to scan it. That's it. So, oh, and it shows you the case systems. Okay. So from where we're at, so to the right of this, looks to be in a little dip. I'm just trying to get as much as possible, because it is so it was.
All systems online.
So, did this way. It was this way. It didn't look like it was far. It looked like it could have been like here or something. I think. Here. Man, this is gonna be difficult. was just trying to test it out, hopefully, see if it actually like worked, like good worked, but yeah, that's gonna be hard to read. Ow. Man. Okay, so bunch. Make more of that. Make more of that. Okay. A beacon. Yeah, that's why I needed that. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna go search a little further this way. Metal salvage here. Creature egg, that's a creature egg. The titanium is filling up, it's taking over. I just need to swim back to where that's at, because, wow. Stop letting that rip. Gold, lead, wow. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
"30 seconds.
Trying to be chopping me. That's it. That's all I want. I don't even think I got like the proper room for anything too. I could store 1 quart to make space for one for 1 piece of copper. Copper! Let's go! Alright, now we can make a beacon. All this for a beacon. Alright. Alright, perfect. We got that now. I'm gonna put away the seed drive because I don't use it. So this will help free up a little bit of space. I'm gonna keep the radiation home though. I'm also going to put in propulsion because I haven't used that since the Aurora, and I don't think I'm gonna need to use it much until. Oh wow. ore is for the room. It's for the scanner room. How much do I have? I don't have the crazy map. Oh, I'm trying to do it all in my head. So I have all of what I need in here. I have gold, and then I have the lubricant, which then is for... I don't have table coral. I need to grab table coral before I take off. But other than that, I have what I need. And then I need to build hull reinforcements. Brain function, please. Okay. So I need my knife back in my inventory so I can go collect table coral. And then we can get processing that scanning room after establishing the proper hull reinforcement. And so now I can actually run and go do that really quick. You know, you get more
All
stuff
systems
from
online.
that mushroom area. I also gotta take a peek at oh man, at what it's gonna cost to make the Cyclops. Because I didn't get a gander at that yet. Because that Cyclops is what I am going to need to dive much deeper. But I'm also setting up a scanning room over here, so that way, I can find magnetite for once. Magnetite has been like the one thing that I absolutely need. Magnetite and a few other things which are unbelievably annoying to find, but you just gotta work with what you got. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of this stuff are some things that I don't even know. Nickel ore I've never seen. Rubies I've seen once. Kyanite I haven't seen. Crystalline sulfur I haven't seen most of this stuff. Some of it is craftable, some of it is not. You know which ones are not. So we're gonna push right back over to the secondary base here. I can't build that moon pool room just yet, because that might throw off everything for a good bit. The only time I'm really going to be over here is necessarily just... The whole thing about this is it's literally just supposed to be for the scanner room. So this is like a scanner room HQ kind of deal, you know what I mean? So let's hop in here.
Welcome aboard,
Set the
Captain.
reinforcements. So that way it doesn't take down under. Okay. So that should be plenty full enough. Okay, can I do it over here? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Now we have plenty of that. Oh wow, it even specializes in a certain area too. Oh, that's actually pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Find magnetite for me, please. Is that magnetite right there? Is that supposed to be magnetite right there? No way. No way. Hold up. You're kidding. I've been next to magnetite this entire time. You are playing with me, dude. There's no way. Magnetite is surrounding this entire place. It is unbelievable. But what I'm gonna do really quick before I continue, because I'm gonna grab this magnetite and we're gonna push at least for a little bit longer. I need to step away for a bathroom break, just temporarily. So give me just a slight moment. Alright, well, I gathered some delicious food. Very, very nice, yummy cereal. Nothing too crazy, but I did not get the chance to eat. All right. So, let's see. Well, it takes time to connect to it. Are you serious right now? Bro. Go back to your patrol area. Go back. Dude, that is so messed up. That is not cool, dude. Oh, it was about to explode as well. Not cool. What were you even doing wandering my direction?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is out of your area. Please, kind sir, do not do that again. I can't use force for some reason. Because we don't have weapons. Oh my lord. Sorry for the chewing noises, by the way. I'm hungry. And I don't have a good mic just yet, but there's so much magnetite over here. What? No way. No way. Ain't no way my nose has been under this much magnetite, dude. That is absolutely insane. Wow. Because, wow. There's magnetite all over the place, man. That's lithium. There's lithium around here? What? Holy moly. Dude, pick it up. I'm not asking for you to look up. I don't want no trouble, man. I'm not looking for no trouble. It's a lot of lithium. I need much more magnetite, because magnetite, for some reason, is the root of it all. Yeah, I knew that there was a lot more, that's for sure. Right. I think that should be all of them. Go away. Okay, you know what? I think I'll go away. I prefer that option. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Get away from me. I prefer the me go away option. Not where I die. What is with this color? Okay. Well, this allows me to do a lot of upgrading. I can do a lot of upgrading for my CMOP, and I need to inspect and see what I need for, what is it? The Cyclops.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Anyway, I had to move there for the amount of crunch I'm munching, man. So depth. Okay, so the depth module and all that. I want. This is what I wanted to go look at. I want to see what the Cyclops needs. Honestly, that's not as bad as I was thinking, to be honest. I can actually work with that. Though, from what I've heard, is like you gotta have emergency and emergency stuff in there. But all part of the process. So let's see, I already have lead. I already have a bunch of lead. I just need to get 3 plastic ingots in the enabled glass and wiring table. So sorry, I've been chewing and chowing down on this. Okay, so I need to unpin this and that. So, this is This is a lot. Luckily. Luckily we have a scan room. So, can you stop looking in every different direction, dude? I was fine when it was just looking up. I was perfectly fine with that, to be honest. But now it's, I think it's so funny. I need to pin the computer chip as well. I forgot. Bam. There we go. Alright. This is a lot to be working with. I need the cameras closer to me. Okay. So. Alright. So now we go and collect all of this, all of the copper ore. I need to see what I need to, if I should have room in here to store stuff. Yeah. So we're gonna throw a bit of the magnetite that I found in there. Give me enough room here. Let's see. Man, I'm trying to think. Okay, so why am I
Welcome aboard, Captain.
water? I'm going to need the water. So we're gonna get these guys first. Oh, okay. See, now you want to look up. Oh, why is it getting so bad? Why is it getting so bad? Ah! Wow. Ooh, yeah, that's not cool at all. I appreciate that, man. Could just sit without, the controller drift. That'd be nice. Okay. Now let's go get that copper. Oh, stop. I think collecting this copper is gonna have to be the last part of this before I can oh. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to be the last part of this, unfortunately, because I cannot continue to do it if this is what I'm going to be facing. Eventually try getting a new controller now. Outrageous. Okay. Well, we are the tiniest bit of the way. I should probably look in the recipe. But aside, sadly, I know that I'm following along correctly. Yeah, we got a lot to be working on here. Oh, wow. But anyway, that will be all for this stream. To those who watch this in the future on YouTube, thank you. Even if you're putting this on in the background, you never know. Hopefully tomorrow is a little bit better to the viewership and not people who are just trying to sell me something. Because I would like some people to talk to. I would like the chat to be active. I think that's one thing I just would really like enjoying to see is the chat being active. So, other than that, I hope you all have a great day, and be sure to take care of yourselves very, very well. Bye-bye.